Very good, my friends. In today's video, we are going to review the camera CB3 from EZVIZ. It's a survey camera for day and night and works with battery, which means it's super easy to install. And I'm going to use the solar panel so I don't have to be recharging the battery. So it's always going to be working with a super easy installation. Voy a grabarla.
En la cámara y podemos escuchar también.
Well, here we have the camera. The camera has a USB-C port for charging, and then we have a second slot where we have the SD card and a reset button and power on button. In the front we have the infrared LEDs to see at night with the camera. It came with the mount for the wall that I have here. And the second product that I have here is the solar panel for the camera, which has a micro USB cable and can provide up to 4.2 watts, which means it's going to be capable of charging the camera quite fast. The solar panel kit comes with the pole needed for the installation. Let's see what's in the camera box. In the camera box we will find the manuals, the USB cable for charging the camera, and the screws and the mount to install it on the wall. Let's start with the configuration of the camera. The first thing we have to do is go to the Play Store or Apple Store if you are using iPhone and look for EZVIZ application. We have to install this application. In this case I just need to update it. Once the application is installed and before opening it, we need to do something very important. We need to go to the mobile settings, go to applications and make sure all the permissions are set to allow. Otherwise, when we try to add the camera from the application will not be able to find the camera in our Wi-Fi network. Another thing you may want to enable is the notifications, so this way every time there is movement in front of the camera you will get a notification in your device. Once we provide all the permissions and activate the notifications, we can open the application. The first thing we will have to do is to create an account, and then we will be able to click on Add New Device. We're going to click on Add New Device and select Camera. When we click on Cameras, the camera of our mobile phone is going to activate and we need to scan the QR code that is in the bottom of the camera. You have to place the mobile phone 10 centimeters from the camera, and then the mobile phone will read the QR code and this will identify exactly what device we are trying to add to the application. Now the application is asking us to have the device turned on. For that we are going to press the reset button for a few seconds and this will turn on the camera. Then we can click on next, and in the next step is telling us that we have to be in range of the Wi-Fi connection.
Please use EZVIZ app for device Wi-Fi configuration.
Now we press next and we have to make sure that the LED indicator that is in front of the camera, the blue one, is blinking. In the next step we need to enter the password of the Wi-Fi connection, and with this the camera will be configured. We just need to name the camera and select the location backyard.
Please wait.
We press next. The camera will start to do the configuration and will take like 1 or 2 minutes.
Registration successful.
Perfect.
Configuration complete. Welcome to EZVIZ.
Yes, welcome. Already almost there. Let's see. And the video is working. Here I am. Here we can adjust few parameters like if we want to have audio or not, time zone. We click next and then we can add a password for the encryption. We need to remove the plastic cover of the camera. Here we can select the mode of the camera. I'm going to select high performance because the solar panel is going to charge it completely, so I can use it, no problem. Here we can define the detection sensitivity of the camera and set the different levels, and whenever it detects movement it will beep like this. This will allow us to go to the scene we are going to record and check in what perimeters it's going to detect movement. I move around and I'm getting the beep, so I know I'm in range of the camera. The camera has two storage options. You can store the data in the cloud, or you can use a SD card that you can insert in the camera, and it's not included. It's recommended to use a SD card that is at least class 10, and it can take SD card up to 256 gigabytes. Here I can see all the videos taken by hour, and I can set it to see in landscape mode. One of the things that I really like about this camera is the wide open angle that it has. You can compare between my recording camera and the survey camera, and you can notice the difference. To check the battery status, we need to click on the button on the top right corner, and then we can see that the battery is 55%. Tomorrow it should be completely charged with the solar panel. The camera has a microphone, and this will allow us to hear what is happening in front of the scene. We can take pictures. Here we can see the picture taken by the camera. We can record as well live video, or we can record the playbacks. We can call the camera and have a telephone conversation with the person in front of the camera.
Lo que hay en la cámara y podemos escuchar también.
From the live video screen, we can as well change the quality of the camera. By default it's in full HD, but we can select lower qualities, and then we can activate as well the alarm. With the play button we can stop the video and restart it whenever we want. We can use the playback as well from here. I'm going to select the SD card mode. Here in the playback I'm going to go at night, so we can see the quality of the image during the night and how it's recording, because there is something that I really like about the video recording at night. I'm going to record this recording so we can see it in real quality. Now is the image from the mobile phone, and we are going to see it once it's downloaded and put in the video. Here is the video downloaded from the camera. You can see the quality, and we have colors at night, which is super cool. I never had a camera before that has the possibility to see in color at night. Once we finish with the playback, we can come back to the live video, and we have the possibility to jump from one camera to another from here. We can share as well the camera with other people from the family. Let's see the configuration option for the camera. We click on the button on the top right corner. If we go to the intelligent detection mode, we can have the possibility to detect human shape detection. Here we can select the zones in which we want to have movement detection, and we will get only notification where is movement in the selected area. We can draw with the finger. If we go to notification, here we can configure everything we want about the notification. We can make the camera to sound whenever it is movement detection. We can decide when we want to get notification on a certain period of time. Here we can select the schedule of the notifications. We have the possibility to decide if we want to record audio or not, if we want the camera to talk. We have the possibility to configure the image setting if we want to see color at night, the colors if we want more vivid or more dark. We have the possibility to configure the lights in front of the camera if we want them to turn on. We have the status of the cloud, and here we can see the status of the SD card. We have the possibility to as well format the SD card if needed. We have the Wi-Fi connection and for the video encryption that is enabled. Here we have the device information. If we click on the account settings and go My Album, from here we can download the pictures and the videos taken by the camera. There is the possibility to select multiple languages. By default the application is in white mode, but we can set the dark mode and see it in black. From this menu we can access the cloud services and subscriptions. There are several subscriptions. There is one subscription, for example, for one camera and 7 days of recording that costs around 40 euros. Or if we want for unlimited cameras, the price is 75 euros a year. We can connect the camera with the smart assistants. In this case, I'm going to show you how to connect it to Alexa. We click on Alexa and link the camera, and then we authorize and we get an email with the code that we need to enter here, and then we click link. Alexa, muestra cámara exterior.
Vale.
And now, just telling Alexa to show exterior camera, we can see it on our Alexa's devices. Hola. The cable from the solar panel is of the good quality and it came with 4 meters. I'm going to install the camera here. This is not the support of this camera, but it's compatible and I have it already installed, so I'm going to use this one. This is all the installation you need to do for the camera and it's ready to start recording. Now I'm going to install the solar panel. First we install the pole with 3 screws, as easy as that. And now we place the solar panel. With 1 day of full light will be enough to fully charge the camera. With a full charge, the camera can record up to 120 days. So with the solar panel it's almost impossible that we run out of battery. And here in Spain it's almost impossible that you get that much days without light. We set the orientation of the solar panel to the sun. And we just need to plug it to the camera. I've been using the camera for 1 month and I really like it. The image quality, I'm getting the notification and I'm reviewing and seeing that everything is normal with the playback function that works very well. And with the solar panel I forget about the camera because I don't have to be recharging the camera, it's just always at 100% of battery. Will I buy this camera again? Yeah, sure. If I have to put another camera I will use the same system, the solar panel plus this camera. Then I can have 2 of them in the same application. In the description you will find a link to the camera. I hope this video has been useful for you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.